Alright, y'all. Putting together this board. The one doodled on the other day. And we're putting the venture trucks. Beep beep. Kingpin faces in. Got it. But I guess first and foremost, we need to grip it up. So I don't think you've seen the top yet. I'm goofy footed, so when I'm riding, I'll read I'm goofy. It's the top. And if I be reading this, it's because I'm riding switch. Um, this is the nose. This is the tail. I just got two leftover grip tapes. This one's Jessup, and this one is perforated nothing. So probably gonna do something kind of like that, and figure it out from there. Maybe that. I like that actually. Maybe. I don't think there's actually a point to doing this, but we'll see. How long it is? Put it about there. That's about all it's over. That's oh, I love doing all this myself. I used to be so nervous, and then like I thought it had to be done perfectly, and I feel like grip tapes used to bubble more, but maybe that's what the perforations help with. Um, and then yeah, I was just worried that if you didn't do it right, something would be bad or go wrong or it wouldn't work. And now it's like, I mean, people skate whatever. So I'm waiting on the internet person to come and give me some new internet today. They were doing like a door-to-door special. They got me. Oh, oh well, it is what it is. What are we gonna go around with? This thing's kind of smooth. It's all smooth. Alright, that's fine. Alright, that's a good start. I don't know if it works like that. Okay. What do we got next? Take this. Ooh. Yeah, this is gonna be cool. That's cool. So it's easier to work with. Also, I don't know if any of you are left-handed, but using those scissors when you're left-handed is crazy. You would think it would not be any different, but it is. Well, I guess that's why they make left-handed scissors. Really funked that up, huh? Okay. I don't like it. Ooh. This grip tape's taking longer than I thought it was gonna take. Okay, I think I can work with that. Thought I could use this. Oh, I actually like that. Okay. If anybody ever watches this, I'm sure there'll be opinions. Okay. Trim this and see what we're working with. Ooh. Never thought about how long this took me until I made a video. That is for sure. Also think I'm mumbling today. It's alright. We're out here. We're out here doing something. We are doing something. I don't know why I started cutting that first. Okay. I hope it stops drizzling. I want to go skate today. I'm off, y'all. I worked the whole weekend though, but that's alright. Sometimes I kind of like being off. Well, actually, I know I like being off during the week because it kind of feels like it's a specialer day off because like everybody else is at work, you know. So you can just kind of go do whatever. Nothing's quite as busy. And then also, it's like even if you work on the weekend, you're not working like 16 hours. So normally you can make it work to do stuff still. I like it. I don't mind it. All right. I think that's in place. I'm not the biggest fan of that. Switching to the right hand. Ooh. Of course, I just bit all my nails. Alright, so going forward, I guess I need to be a little more peppy with this, I would say. Having a good time. Be a little more engaging. But you know, I'm making it. Alright. Call this thing the smorgasbord mashup. Plethora. The board is getting assembled. Dude. Assembling the board. Satisfying. Yes, yes, yes. I don't want to finish that out with something. And I want to finish that out with something. I don't mind that. Getting too nitpicky here, too nitpicky. I'm gonna throw that in, call it good. Can't even cut it already with the paper off. Cool. Losing it. Got knives in my lap. Unreal. Last thing, I promise. I'm gonna cut it right-handed even. Yeah, okay. So we got the top. Pretty cool. Yeah, let's go. Alright, now we gotta poke the holes for the bolt. Some hardware here. This is just from the collection. I don't even know where it came from. Just enough so you know where it is. Alright, come do it from the top. Don't make a fool of me. Right there. Oof. Can we do it this way? Ooh. I don't remember which grip tape was which at this point, but it'd be interesting to see if it all lasts the same, works the same. I gotta stop mumbling, Jesus. Oh. Alright, bolt hole pokes, jeez Louise. Put these in. Oh my goodness, I don't even have a skate tool in here. Alright, truck number 1. Doing the tail. Kingpin on the inside. Oh, I feel like I'm one of those people where I would take the sticker off. First sticker on the board. Hell yeah. Alrighty. Let's get them started by hand. That's cross-threaded. It's just not my best day today, guys. I don't know. No, not in it yet. I hear birds chirping through the window. I hope the rain be done. It's so hard to ride a new board, new bearings and wheels and everything through wet. That's crazy. But that's why people like slam their boards on the ground as soon as they put them together, because you gotta do it, bro, to break it, you know? Try this one a different way. Just put one in. So that's gonna be a little tricky here to get out. Thunders are nice for that. The axle or the hanger, I'm not sure which one you call it, probably the hanger. On these back bolts here, they're gonna be kind of tough to get my setup on. I should go get a crescent or a closed wrench. I feel like I could invent a better skate tool, you know, I don't get why it is the way it is. I don't know if the market's not there. If everybody's had this same idea. Maybe for one of my art projects I could invent a new skate tool, actually. Let me write that down. Oh, our technicians headed the way for the internet. Truck tool prototype. Well, if the technician comes, I'm gonna have to deal with that, but I'll be back for sure. Oh, I need that screwdriver part now. There she is. Oh. I'm gonna try and go back and forth to tighten them. Oh no, it fits on there. It's a little sideways, but it's not bad. I don't know if you can hear it digging into the wood for the first time. It's satisfying. Alright. This is what a slow person does to put their board together, I guess. Taking forever, guys. Make sure your trucks are like straight out. How much do they move? They move a tiny bit. Okay. Get this other side cinched a little. Starting to snug them up. I have all black bolts on the nose and all silver bolts on the tail. I've never had that. Black ones are longer too. Oh goodness. Oh well. Oh yeah. Just checking out the wheelbase. I feel like you can see it's a tiny bit more like right over these bolts. That's interesting. Okay. I got Bronson bearings. And I already took out those wheels wherever I set them. This way. Well, actually, maybe we'll get a Bronson sticker. Hell yeah. Put her on the board. Perfect color scheme. Oh wow. I didn't remember these. Bearing spacers. That's cool. I might give that a try. Oh, I only used one of the grip tapes. Wow. All right, there are the wheels. Spitfire Formula 4. Can you even see the brown? They're just out of the way. Okay, we're learning. I talked about these. Oh, they feel very weird. They feel very weird. I don't know what to describe that as. It's like a. They feel really cheap, but I think they're gonna be good. Like they feel like a like a slick plastic that's just gonna deteriorate. But I hope not. I mean, they were fucking $50. Let me salvage any of these stickers. All right, back to. I like that the Spitfire sticker. Put it on the board. Someday these will all be sponsors, right? Spitfire. Where are we gonna put you? Put you right there. Since we already have the back trucks on, we know where they go. I'm hilarious, guys. Okay. Hopefully I can take these off by hand. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright. Save those little washers and the nut. Jeez. I can get one on at least. One thing I wanted to talk about though was they give you this info. So these are radial fulls. You can see how chonky they are. Radial fulls are there. These are 54 millimeters. This doesn't even have radial fulls on it. It has radials and radial slims. Yeah, there's like this chart. Classic, OG classics, lock-ins, tablets, radial slims, radials, conical, conical full. So in a 54 millimeter, the classics have a 33.5 width and a 16.5 riding. The OG classics have a 32.5 width and a 22 riding. The lock-ins have a 33 and a 22.5. The tablets have a 31 and a 22. The radial slims have a 31 and a 19.5. The radials have a 34 and a 20.5. The conicals have a 32.2 and a 20.2. And the conical fulls have a 34 and a 22. Radials, a round edge, medium width riding surface shape offers the versatility of the classic shape and the width of a conical. Okay, I like that. Radial slim, a thinner version of the radial shape, round edges, slim to medium riding surface, offers a quick responsive round shape. Conical, full riding surface without the weight, symmetrical, cut-in sidewalls for speed control and sliding. Yeah, I don't know. definitely skate these. If these feel too big, maybe I'll try the conicals next. Maybe the conicals would be the move. Okay. Let's put these bearings on. Well, you can't even mess these up. They look like they go both ways. Kind of get it lined up in there. It's going to resist it, but then you just put it on. Normally I would push down, but I'll show y'all. That's seated. Okay, let's see if these are necessary. Well, they fit right in there. I'm going to give them a go. Oh. These are honking. I don't know how I feel about these. I like the size. I think they're just going to be kind of heavy. I don't know. I don't know if I want these. Well, I gotta grab a skate tool anyways, but I'm gonna think about these, see if I want to put these bearings in them, if I'm gonna get some different wheels. Alright, let's hold that thought. Alright, y'all, well, I went on a rabbit hole just to decide we're gonna try them. We're gonna try them. I have my other ones. These are allegedly 93 Duro radials. I feel like they're 56s, so 35 with 21.5 riding. These are 54 radial fulls, which are apparently 38 with 25 riding. But I don't know. I hold them up. It's like wider, but they don't look like clown shoes anymore like I first thought. I'm gonna try it. I think I might like it. Let's get these bad boys going. I also have my birthday a few months ago. I got a lesson at this indoor skate park nearby. Well, 20 some minute drive away, but I'm excited about that. I've been trying to like skate consistently, so I feel like I'm not going there and just wasting my time. I also watched a video by, I think it was Zach Dowdy, talking about the bearing spacers, and it made a lot of sense what he said, so I might not put them in. Because he was talking about if you don't pinch your bearings with the nut, you don't got to worry about it. And I don't. I normally leave the tiniest bit of play, just so you know. They're not being cinched down. I shouldn't have done it that way. Alright, we'll just do these two at a time. Okay. Let's try this again. Bearing. In. Put a wheel on this side. And keep this moving. And I've been watching other people's videos, and I really need to cut out the dead space in between my tries. Not that I've really posted any skate footage yet, but the stuff I have it's like the raw footage, which is kind of cool for background, but I like my wheels a little bit farther out like that. I got speed washers on my other deck. I might put them on these too. You put a couple washers on the inside to bring the wheels out, but we'll see. Oh no, Bronson, don't do me wrong. I don't know. Not impressed with that. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, next. Let's see. Oh, I didn't put the washer back on that. That will fix all the problems, I'm sure. That's what I'm talking about. Not that it really matters, but the orange of the Bronson bearing matches the bottom of the board. So we get some points for that. Two down. Oh my. Okay. There we go. Yeah, your bearings would have to like, I don't know. I'm sure back in the day they mattered. Oh, that's nice. These wheels are symmetrical still, so you can put them on logos in or out. I don't really care for any of these logos. I like to preserve the information I have on the wheel so that I can remember it for next time. That's in. Oh yeah, I forgot. Microphone. That one's not in all the way. That one's good, that one's good, that one's good. That one's I feel like if I ever got a skateboard when I was a little kid, my dad just tightened these so much that the wheels didn't even spin. Yeah, we'll see, y'all. New setup. Exact same deck. Yeah, I don't know. The wheelbase thing, will that matter? Forged base plate's interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I think the Thunder trucks look nice. I don't know. Yeah, so coming up we got trying out the new half cab shoes, see how they skate. Gonna be comparing the Venture trucks to the Thunder trucks, see how these wheels are working out, and yeah, do some skate spots and work on some tricks, and we'll be off and rolling. So, what about you?